Okay, so this is the research part of our listing. Okay, so what I thought we'd do in the 0 to 100 listings is start off with like the basic parts, the kind of process that you go through to build a listing. So that will include research, creation, how to get your images and things all polished and ready for sale, how to make mock-ups, how to make listings, how to do your basically from start to finish a whole listing. And then after that, we'll look at batching and how to create more and how to create more productively. Okay, so in terms of research, so research is all about hi and welcome. So what we're doing today is we're looking at how to research products on Etsy so that we are getting the best and most up-to-date listings. So there's loads of different ways that we can do it, okay? I'm going to show you lots of different methods today, but what stood out to me was that quite often people will make something that they think's nice, and I've done this in the past where I thought, oh, I really like this dragon clip art, I'll do some dragon clip art. And then after you've made that pack, you go back into eRank or InsightFactory, and then you look up your title, tags, and your description and your keywords. And this is good in some ways, but why not do it backwards? So why not look and make sure that the keywords are relevant, make sure that people are searching for those keywords in the first place, and then engineer it so that you are doing what people want, okay? So we're going to start in eRank first of all. So this is what I do. I think about my niche. So today we're doing clip art. So I go into clip art, and straight away, if you look, without pressing enter, lots and lots of different ideas come up, okay? So here we've got clip art bundle, clip art PNG, clip art Halloween, clip art artistry heaven. So this is basically, we're in November and we're still getting clip art Halloween coming up as a search in Etsy, okay? But that's fine, that's just something that I can show you, okay? So then we can go into clip art and we can look at the different listings. Now what we've got on this very top row, if we have a look, is we've got ads, quite a lot of ads. So it'll say something like ad by Paint Pixel Company. As we move down, we've not got any ads. Then there'll be another row of ads, okay? So we'll carry on going. And there we have it. Another one here, this one, Heart Digital Clip. Sorry, the Heart Digital Club, and again, this is an advert, okay? So these are people running ads through Etsy, okay? So let's go back up to the top. As you can see, most of these listings are Christmas. We are on Black Friday or very close to Black Friday. So that's why we're getting lots of Christmas clip arts. But there is a way to filter it a little bit. So first of all, I always tend to go with newest because I think the newest ones are going to be the ones that are coming up, that are people are starting to search for. Okay. However, then what I do is I go into Etsy's Best and I go to Star Seller. Now, lots of people have told me about this trick and it is really good, I think. So then I'll go into the URL, I'll go into the star bit and I will change this to best seller. So then what you're getting is clip arts that have got this bestseller badge. Okay, so these again are still new, the newest, the new listings, and they are also bestsellers. So here we can have a look down. Now, at the moment, I don't want to do Christmas because I think, it's Black Friday in 2 days. My listing is not going to be relevant very, very soon. So I'm more looking at January, February. So say winter clip art. So here we've got winter in the wood. So we've got some lovely designs. We've got 58 in this pack. That's quite a big pack. But here we've got some winter clip art. So we've got loads of different ones. Wolves, raccoons, hedgehogs, owls. So it's not one specific pack, okay? It's just a massive, great big pack. We've got a really good show of range. So we've got different animals, lots and lots of different kinds of animals, small animals, big animals. Then we've also got some like parts of the forest, a fence, some wood, pine cones, holly leaves, a sledge even, okay? And move down, we've got benches, we've got lanterns. Can you see how wide this clip art is? So yes, it is 58 pieces of imagery, but it is a massive, great big chunk, something that somebody could use for maybe junk journal design. But you can break that down into parts as well. So don't be overwhelmed by the number, because here, just here, we've got animals. So you could do a separate listing with animals in the wood. Okay, we could do a separate listing with scenery in the wood. Here again, we've got animals and scenery. So that's just another pack, okay? Or fun in the wood, because we've got a sledge there. Okay, so then what I tend to do then is if I find one that I like the look of it, just screenshot it. Okay, I'm going to have a bit further down. Let's see if there's anything else that might be more winter, spring kind of based. Here we've got dinosaurs. That's very evergreen. A very winter cow there. They're snowflakes, so they're snowflake digital papers rather than clip art. Keep on moving down. Here we've got clip art for a boho shower, so that could be a boho baby shower. I think this idea of doing clip arts in this manner is really good. So let's have a look at that one. So it's a teddy bear. It's called Boho Baby Shower Clip Art Bundle or PNG Bundle. We've got rabbits in there. We've not just got teddy bears, we've got rabbits. We've got teddy bears in baskets, teddy bears with birthday hats, birthday balloons, teddy bears on cards. Then we've got some more extra bits to go with it, all based around that baby shower theme. So rather than basing it on, say, a 1-year-old birthday, it would be very different for a 1-year-old than it would be for a baby shower. Some beautiful flowers. So you can see the range in that, the range of products that they're putting in there. They're not just focusing on bears. They're focusing on different elements as well, which makes that pack more converting. It converts better because people want different things. They don't just want bears. Okay. So, sorry, I forgot to take a picture of that one. Let's go back. So this is a bit more of an easier one to make because we've got 27 clip art. Okay, let's take a picture. Right, so now I'm going to go into my spreadsheet, okay? So this is like my monthly spreadsheet. In here now, I can add images. So I'm going to add the image of the photo that I've just taken. So there we've got the bears. And here we're going to add the photo of the winter animals. Okay, let's make these a bit bigger so you can see them. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go in, we can think about the elements that are within those clip arts as well. So we had bears, we had scarves, bears in baskets, bears in hot air balloons, just change my wrap. Right there. Then we had bears in party hats. And it was all very beige. And I really think that colour is quite important. Okay, so here on this one, we had animals. So we've got, we had deer, bears, mum and son. We had owls. We had hedgehogs. We had a raccoon. We also had the winter bench. We had lantern. We had like tree scenery. We had we had the fence, logs, and so on. Okay. We could make a note about the style if we wanted to as well, just to be sure. So it was like a soft watercolour. Okay. There we go. Right, so that's the first method, okay? Because then what we can do is we can take our elements, our key elements, and once we've actually made the product in a similar kind of way, because we're not going to copy the products, we're going to just combine our ideas. This is just for ideas, okay? But then we can use those keywords and elements to make our keywords, okay?